Did you know that in the state of New Hampshire, any person who presents themselves as a real estate broker or a real estate salesperson is required to hold an active license? How do you know if your real estate broker or your real estate agent has an active license? Hello, everybody. I'm Brandon Deacon from Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Varani Realty in Belmont, New Hampshire. And today I'm going to show you how you can check on the status of your real estate agent's license. Let's head over to the computer and get right to work.
So how can we verify the license status of a New Hampshire real estate broker or a New Hampshire real estate salesperson? Well, it's easy. I'm going to show you. You can see I pulled up my web browser here, and I'm going to go over to the address bar, and I'm going to type in www.oplc.nh.gov. You can see I've been to this website before. So we're going to open it up. I'm going to make myself disappear so you can see my entire screen. And here we are at the Office of Professional Licensure and Certification webpage, OPLC. Over here on the right-hand side, you can see under this column that says Division of Technical Professions. We want to scroll down until we find real estate brokers and salespersons. We don't want to select real estate appraisers. That's a different type of license. So click on real estate brokers and salespersons. That's going to open up this page for the New Hampshire Real Estate Commission. And on the right-hand side in this gray box that says Real Estate Commission, we're going to scroll down until we find this link right here, License Verification / Rosters. We're going to click on that. And then here we go. It opens up the online licensing search tool. Okay, here on the online licensing search page, what we're going to do is come over to where it says profession. We're going to open the drop-down list. Incidentally, you can search for any licensed person in the state of New Hampshire. For example, you can search for an accountant or an architect or a tattoo artist. We're looking for a real estate agent today, so we're going to come all the way down to where it says Real Estate Commission, and that's the one we're going to select. For license type, I like to leave it as all because that's going to give me the maximum number of results. But as you can see, you can search by specific license type if you'd like. Now, for the first name, I'm going to put the first name of my favorite real estate agent, and I'm going to put in the last name. If I don't know the first name and last name, but I do have a license number, I can put that in as well and search only by license number instead of the name. Click on search. What that's going to do is open up my search results, and it's going to show you there I am with my name, and the Real Estate Commission has given me a salesperson's license with this license number. Here's the part that you're looking for. This is the important thing, is the license is active. Now, what if I wanted even more information? I can click on the name, it becomes a link, and it opens up some more information for me. So as you can see, they've got me a little bit more information about my license, and then down here you can see that I'm working for Varani Realty and the date that I started with them. So you'll also notice at the top it says discipline information is not available. Please contact the Real Estate Commission. Now, if you want to do a little more research on your agent and find out if there is discipline information, you should contact the Real Estate Commission to find that out. Here's the easiest way, I think, to find the contact information for the Real Estate Commission. I'm going to go back into the browser and into the search bar. We're going to go back to the OPLC homepage. And over here on the left-hand side, you can see there's a link that says Contact Us. I'm going to click on that link, and in big red letters here, you see a link that says Contact Your Professions Board directly for questions. Okay? We're going to click on that. And again, we're going to scroll down, and we're going to find Real Estate Brokers and Salespersons. There you can find an email address and a phone number to call. Now, when you call them, you're going to want to tell them that you're looking to find out if there's any discipline information on your agent, and you're going to want to give them your agent's name and your agent's license number so they can look them up and give you the most accurate information. Now, keep in mind, this search was easy because I'm the only Brandon Deacon that popped up when we typed in my name for the licensing search. So what if you have an agent that has a more popular name and you get more than one result? So let's see what happens. We're going to go back here, and instead of searching for me, let's type a more common name. So let's type in Jeff Smith. Let's see how many Jeff Smiths there are that are registered with the Real Estate Commission. So you can see here, wow, there's there's 5 Jeff Smiths. How do I know which one is the right one? Well, for starters, you can look at the license status over here, and you would hope that the Jeff Smith that you are working with is this person right here with an active license. All right, because the rest of them are lapsed, are inactive, meaning that they are not legally allowed to practice real estate while their license is in that status. So let's see, is this the Jeff Smith that I'm looking for? Well, again, we can click on the name, and then we can come down here. We can find out when their license expires and when it started and who they're working with. So if you're working with someone named Jeff Smith that is not with Coldwell Banker as of this date, then there might be an issue, and you'd want to call the Real Estate Commission and check on that.
One of the most important questions anyone can ask before working with a professional tradesperson is, are you licensed? That question also should apply to New Hampshire real estate brokers and salespersons. Today, I've shown you how you can check on the licensing status of a New Hampshire broker or a real estate agent. If you found this information to be informative and helpful, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like more information, reach out to me at my website, brandondeacon.com. All of my contact information can be found there. While you're on my website, enjoy your stay and search for the perfect home or land of your dreams. Until next time, this is Brandon Deacon with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Verani Realty, reminding you that I am a proud veteran honored to serve you. Thank you for watching.